TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 67. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Sarah. I just got off a very difficult call with our client, Apex Industries. They're extremely unhappy about the latest software update. It's caused major system crashes.
I see. That's serious. What are they demanding as compensation?
They want a 20% discount on their next annual license renewal. I reminded them that our standard service credit policy for outages maxes out at 15%, but they wouldn't budge.
20%? That's steep, but given they're one of our top 5 clients, I think we need to consider it. Let's pull up their account history on the main screen in here.
Exactly. Their loyalty is crucial. I told them I'd discuss it internally and get back to them. I feel that if we don't meet their demand, we risk losing them to a competitor.
I agree with your assessment. I can authorize an exception. I'm concerned about the precedent this sets, though. Let's document this carefully.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate your support. So I can offer them the full 20%?
Yes, but frame it as a one-time gesture of goodwill, acknowledging the severity of the disruption. Don't make it sound like it's negotiable for future issues.
Understood. I'll call them back right away. This should help repair the relationship.
Number 1. Where are the speakers most likely meeting? Number 2. According to the account manager, what is the standard maximum service credit the company offers? Number 3. What is Sarah's attitude regarding the client's request? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 3, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm here to pick up my tablet. The battery wasn't holding a charge, but this bill is higher than I expected.
Let me see. Yes, it was a battery replacement with our express service. That comes to $105.
But I specifically asked for the standard service when I dropped it off. I wasn't in a hurry.
I'm sorry about that. Let me get my manager, Miss Evans, to sort this out for you.
Hello, I'm Miss Evans. I understand there's a mix-up with your service order. I apologize for the error. The technician must have misread the request.
Thank you. I just want to pay the correct price for the service I actually requested.
Of course, we'll honor the standard service price. I'll adjust the invoice for you right now.
Number 4. What is the customer's problem? Number 5. What was wrong with the customer's tablet? Number 6. Look at the graphic. How much will the customer pay? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Chloe from the staffing agency. I'm calling about the request for additional housekeeping staff for the Grand Vista Hotel this weekend.
Ah, yes, Chloe. Thanks for getting back to me. We're expecting a huge tour group and we're completely booked. We're short-staffed.
I understand. Unfortunately, due to a citywide convention, most of our experienced staff are already assigned. I only have 2 people available for Saturday.
Only 2? We requested 5. That's not going to be enough to manage the room turnover.
I know it's not ideal. However, I can offer 4 staff members for Sunday. Perhaps you could adjust your cleaning schedule.
4 on Sunday helps. It means we'll have to prioritize checkout rooms on Saturday and do stay-over service on Sunday. It's tight, but we can make it work.
Great. So to confirm, you'll take the 2 for Saturday and the 4 for Sunday?
Yes, that's correct. Please send me the confirmation email with the staff profiles as soon as you can.
Will do. You'll have it within the hour.
Number 7. Who most likely is Chloe? Number 8. What problem does the hotel manager have? Number 9. What does the hotel manager ask Chloe to do? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for calling Office Pro Customer Service. This is Mark. How can I help you today?
Hi Mark, I'm calling about my recent order, invoice number A58209. I received my delivery today, but there's a mistake on the bill.
I can certainly look into that for you. What seems to be the problem?
I was charged for 2 bookcases, but I only ordered 1, and I only received 1.
I see. Let me check the order details. You are correct. The original order was for a single bookcase. It seems there was a billing error.
So can you fix that for me? I need a corrected invoice.
Absolutely. I apologize for the inconvenience. I am processing a refund for the overcharge right now.
Great, thank you. How long will that take?
The refund for the extra bookcase should appear on your credit card statement in 3 to 5 business days. I'll email you the updated invoice immediately.
Number 10. Who is Mark? Number 11. What is the problem with the invoice? Number 12. Look at the graphic. How much will be refunded to the woman? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Okay team, let's get an update on the delayed shipment for Omnicorp. Jane, what's the status at the warehouse?
Hi, Lena. The container is packed and ready to go. The problem is that the original carrier cancelled on us this morning due to a mechanical failure with their truck.
That's not good. Omnicorp needs that shipment by Friday at the latest for their production line. David, you're from our partner carrier. What options do we have?
Thanks, Lena. I've been looking into this. We don't have a direct truck available until tomorrow morning, which would mean a Saturday delivery.
Saturday is too late. Is there any way to expedite it? Any alternative routes?
There is one option, but it's more complex. We can send a smaller truck to pick it up this afternoon and transfer it to a long-haul driver at our hub tonight. That would get it there by Friday afternoon.
The transfer adds a risk of damage or delay, but it seems it's our only choice to meet the deadline.
I agree. David, please arrange for that transfer. The extra cost will be less than the penalty for a late delivery. Let's make it happen.
You got it. I'll book the pickup for 3 p.m. today. Jane, will your team be ready?
Yes, we'll have the paperwork and the container waiting at the loading dock.
Number 13. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 14. What caused the initial shipping delay? Number 15. Why is it important for the shipment to arrive by Friday? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Maria, it's Leo from the events team. I'm just finalizing the details for the Henderson product launch next Friday.
Hi, Leo. Great. We have the menu confirmed. What's on your mind?
Well, the client just called. They've increased their guest list from 80 people to 100.
100? That's a significant jump. We'll need to increase the food order, and I'll need at least one more server for the floor.
I figured. Can your team handle that on such short notice?
Food-wise, it's fine. I'll call our suppliers now. Staffing is the tricky part. Let me check my roster. Okay, I can move someone over from the bistro for that evening. It should be fine.
That's a relief. So you're confident you can manage the new number?
Yes, we can. Also, the client mentioned they have a few guests with severe nut allergies. They want to ensure there's absolutely no cross-contamination.
Right, that's critical. I've already marked it on the event sheet, but please make sure your kitchen staff are fully briefed.
Of course, I'll hold a specific briefing about it on Friday morning. We take allergies very seriously.
Number 16. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 17. What does Maria say is a special requirement for the event? Number 18. What will Maria most likely do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Anna, it's David. I'm calling to discuss our partnership performance from last month. I've just sent you the summary report.
Hi David. Thanks. I'm looking at it now. It seems our lead conversions are the highest among the partners, which is great.
Absolutely, we're very happy with that. However, we've noticed the customer rating is a bit lower than the others. We received some feedback that your team's follow-up communication could be faster.
I see. Thanks for flagging that. We've had some internal staffing changes which might have impacted response times. I'll address this with my team immediately.
Great. We value your partnership and improving that rating will make it even stronger.
Agreed. I'll put a new follow-up protocol in place by the end of the week. I'm confident you'll see an improvement in next month's report.
Number 19. Why is David calling Anna? Number 20. What will Anna do to address the issue David raised? Number 21. Look at the graphic. Which company does Anna most likely work for? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Miss Chen. I've completed my initial safety inspection of the factory floor.
Thank you for coming, Miss Davies. How did it go? I hope everything is up to standard.
For the most part, yes. Your fire suppression systems and emergency exits are excellent. However, I did notice an issue in the machine assembly area.
Oh, what is it?
The safety guards on two of the older stamping machines, models 3A and 3B, are not compliant with the new regulations that came into effect last month.
I see. We weren't aware the regulations had changed for that equipment. We need those machines for our main product line.
They'll need to be retrofitted with compliant guards. You have 30 days to complete the update before a follow-up inspection.
30 days. Okay. I'll need to contact the machine manufacturer to order the parts. Can you send me the specific regulation code that we need to meet?
Of course. I'll include it in my formal report, which I'll email to you this afternoon. We can schedule the follow-up for the 15th of next month, if that works for you.
Yes, that date works. Thank you. I'll get on this right away.
Number 22. What is the main purpose of Miss Davies's visit? Number 23. What does Miss Chen need to order? Number 24. What will Miss Davies do this afternoon? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Dr. Evans, a walk-in patient, Mr. Carter, just arrived. He has a sprained ankle and is in a bit of pain.
I see. How is my schedule looking this afternoon, Tom?
You have back-to-back appointments until 3 p.m. After that, you're free.
Waiting that long isn't ideal for a sprain. Is there any way to fit him in sooner?
Well, your 2:30 appointment, Miss Davis just called to say she is running about 20 minutes late.
That's perfect. Please have Mr. Carter come to exam room 2. I can see him at 2:30, and I should be finished by the time Miss Davis arrives.
Will do, doctor. I'll let him know.
Number 25. What are the speakers trying to do? Number 26. What does Dr. Evans ask Tom to do? Number 27. Look at the graphic. Who is the patient that Mr. Carter will see the doctor before? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 27. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Alice. I wanted to follow up on the interviews for the senior marketing position. What did you think of the candidates I sent over?
Hi, Ben. Thanks for checking in. They were all quite strong, but one candidate, Maria Rodriguez, really stood out.
That's great to hear. What did you like about her?
Her experience in digital campaign management is exactly what we're looking for, and she had some fantastic ideas for our social media strategy.
Excellent. The other candidate, Tom Chen, also has a great resume. Any thoughts on him?
Tom was impressive, especially his data analysis skills, but his background is more in market research than campaign execution. I think Maria is a better fit for this specific role.
Okay, that makes sense. So are you ready to move forward with an offer for Maria?
Yes, let's proceed. I'd like to bring her in for a final meeting with our department head, though, just as a final check.
Of course. I'll reach out to Maria to check her availability for next week and coordinate with the department head's assistant. I'll let you know once it's scheduled.
Number 28. What is the main purpose of the conversation? Number 29. What does Alice say is the most important qualification for the position? Number 30. What will Ben probably do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is B. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, and thanks for doing your best today.